Okay, so in this video, I'm going to do a little bit of a rhythm review. This is something that your teacher Brett has made, and we're going to review this on your violin. It's just some different rhythms that we can count, practicing with some changing of strings, that kind of thing. So starting with rhythm number 1. Now, and you're only going to hear me, unfortunately, because I can't turn the camera. But for rhythm number 1, this is a whole note. Quick review. Whole note, half note, quarter rest, quarter note, half note. So the time signature, the little 4/4 here, this means 4 beats per measure, and the bottom 4 stands for a quarter note, which is one of these. So if you're good at math, that means that all of these measures will add up to 4. So this is 4 beats, 2 and 2 makes 4, and then 1 and 1 and 2 again makes 4. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around and hope for the best. Sorry about my terrible camera angles. So, giving that guy a go, bear with me here. You're going to start on D, because that's what it shows. So we're going to do an open D for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if you want to keep the bow on the strings and kind of shift it over ever so slightly to get to your A string, because we're going to do an open A next, you can do an up bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shifting back to your D. One thing you can try is doing the 2 half notes. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on the same bow. So instead of going down and up, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift back over that A string. We have a rest. And then 2, 3, 4. So that's one way you can practice bowing to get some kind of those different techniques in. Now let's try it with down bows and up bows instead of doing continuous up and continuous down. So again with an open D, 1, 2, 3, 4, up bow on A, 1, 2, 3, 4, down bow on D, up bow on D, switching over your A string, down bow, and then up bow. Okay, so that's our first rhythm. Let's take a look at our second one. So if we look at letter B, you have quarter note, half note, quarter note, half note, and then you have some eighth notes. So an eighth note is half of a beat. So when we put 4 eighth notes together, we end up with 2 whole beats, and we count those 1 and 2 and. So if we go from the very beginning, if you start from where it says B, you'd count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll show you that guy now. Okay, so we're going to start on open A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and go to your D. 1 and 2, back to your A. 3 and 4 and. Now we're going to have to use a really nice loose wrist to get these eighth notes. 1 and 2 and then we have 3 and 4 and. So those are all on the A string. And then D. 1 and 2 and rest and 4 and. So I'm going to do that one again without me talking so you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, so this is rhythm B. And then rest. Okay, so that was B. And we'll try C for our last one today. So we have rest, quarter note, rest, rest, quarter note, rest. That third measure you'd count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we hold 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. So let's give that a try. Again, this is all on your open Ds and As. So what we're really worrying about is counting and getting a really good sense of rhythm going on. So let's try that, guys. So this is rhythm D. So we're going to have rest, D, A, rest, rest, D, A, rest, A, D, D, rest. So let's try to pick up the pace on that one. I'll do it again without me talking. Now another thing that you can work on when you're doing these is getting some nice long bow strokes, okay? So you can try and slow them down a bit and play with your up bows and your down bows, but I'll do C again. I'll show you what I mean with using long bow strokes to get a louder sound. So another idea of how you can practice those guys. So working on your bowing technique and on your rhythms and your counting.